Okay, Mom?
I'm sick. I swore I wasn't going to cry, but boy, these tears are stubborn.
You're gonna be okay, though, right?
No, I'm not.
This is such an explosive issue, whether someone has a terminal illness or they're killed in a car accident. My mom died when I was 16, had a 6-year-old brother. Talk about having that conversation. Very, very difficult. It changes your life completely.
When you're a young person, you're watching TV, sometimes watching TV kind of opens the lines of conversations, and death is something that you just really don't want to talk about. But here we are dealing with some really difficult issues.
And I'm glad we're doing this on TV, because now it opens up the conversation for you to have it with your kids, with your parents, and those kinds of things. It's an issue that we want to avoid.
Right.
But for so many reasons, we have to talk about what's happening.
All right, you have a child, a young child. How do you talk about death to your young child?
You know, you talk about it as a continuum of life. It's keeping that conversation going. I think that's so
How young
important.
is too young?
As soon as they start talking about it.
Really? Okay.
Yeah, really. As soon as they start talking about it, because they're curious. If people are dying and your 5-year-old is dealing with it, you can't ignore that.
In the One Tree Hill situation, the characters Helene, Quinn, and Taylor are dealing with their mother's battle with cancer, right?
Right.
I have cancer. Even with aggressive treatment, I wouldn't have much time left.
But there has to be options, right?
There aren't, Quinny.
Well, you have to try.
Okay, now, I have made my decision. And what I want to do is I want to live the rest of my life fully with my family, not in some cold hospital.
How do you start that conversation that, hey, I've made this decision, this is my personal decision, now I need you to respect it?
Now that is hard, but ultimately, as much as we can, we need to honor the fact that my life is my life, and if I have chosen not to fight this battle, then you should respect that.
A lot of people say celebrate it. You leave notes, video, camera, moments, you know, and you try to encapsulate the good stuff. Do you recommend doing things like that?
I recommend living in the moment.
Okay.
And so death is inevitable. Celebrate the moments that you have. And sometimes people wait, unfortunately, too late to start getting the scrapbook together. Today is the day that you start to call your mom, call your dad, call your friends, and really celebrate the time that you have together.